Welcome to the GAMERamble first look video for Project Lazarus. My name is Darkcloud and I'm joined by
Nimby or Mrs. Cloud.
This game is developed and published by Terrapoly, and it's a reverse bullet hell mech survival game with rogue-lite elements. So we've got new game, armory, leaderboard, settings and desktop. In settings we can adjust the resolution, screen mode, VSync, frame cap, also adjust the render quality, set dynamic resolution on or off, environmental quality, large screen mode, and then adjust the volume for master, FX and music. You can also adjust the language.
Cool.
Okay, so let's get started with a new game and see what Project Lazarus has to offer. As you can see, the game is currently on early access. There is 6 mechs available, but right now it looks like we only have Lazarus. The rest need to be unlocked for a certain amount of credits. See, this one says emergency shield. When the HP hits 0, an emergency shield is generated to protect the mech for 3 seconds and restore 50 HP, which sounds handy. So we've got Grasslands unlocked, and then Desert Arctic Laser is still not discovered. So I guess we're going here.
Awesome. Looks pretty so far.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
We arrived.
Touchdown.
Okay, so since this is a roguelite, the mech is going to start out very underpowered and very weak,
Okay.
as is par for these types of games, but as you collect these things you're going to be able to upgrade and improve.
That's cool.
So it looks like we've got some armor here using a laser blaster, reactor, and then we've got slots where we can add some additional stuff, install it. So it looks like these ones are currently empty and accessible. So using a machine gun we can actually choose if we want to increase the armor by 1, get the laser blaster, or a reactor that's going to improve the fire rate. I would say let's go for a laser blaster.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, why not? Okay, I can already see the difference. It's firing speed. It still takes a while to recharge, but there's already a bigger burst. So obviously these enemies are also going to become more numerous and more powerful as the game progresses.
That's exactly what I was thinking now. It's like they're suddenly starting to swarm a bit.
This is still nothing. Again, we've got a Tesla coil, high voltage electric weapon, machine gun, or a shotgun.
Okay.
Should maybe add a shotgun just for some close range. I can reroll as well. Okay, I think let's install the shotgun.
Cool.
So these enemies are gonna get up and close and personal with me very soon now.
Shotgun is handy.
Yeah.
Not as accurate, but
Well, if you're surrounded, accuracy is not such a big factor.
just have to kill as many things as possible quickly.
Yeah. Game is currently in early access, so not everything is implemented yet. I know the developers said that they want to add more weapons and more mechs to the game.
Okay.
And the other unique thing is that all these mechs have different, looks and control schemes to them. So they're not all going to be these bipedal mechs. You might have some with more spidery movement or stuff like that, I think.
That's interesting.
Okay, an auto turret can be deployed, increased damage, or a drone bot that can track enemies from air. Like the sound of that, actually. Let's go for the drone bot.
Cool.
That looks like a bigger bug. I'm getting Starship Trooper vibes from that.
It looks like a dung beetle.
I think it's the mother bug. It's tanking my hits here and my shotgun, so I want to get close to that thing.
Nah.
There we go.
Oh, it's shooting at you as well.
Isn't that my drone?
Oh, I don't know. It was like a...
If the bugs start shooting, then I'm going to get worried. They might spit venom and things at me.
Okay. I just saw some green projectile.
Okay, damage increase, pneumatics that increase the movement speed, and AI core that increases critical chance by 5% per level.
Cool.
No, damage all the way. That's a nice thing. I mean, you get these random perks that you choose from, so each run is going to be different, and players with different playing styles are going to have a different experience. But yeah, like I said, these early levels are never really a good indicator for these types of games. The fun really starts when you've got this fully upgraded, powerful mech that is just spewing bullets in all directions. But to get to that point, you might have to grind a little bit. There's no way around it. But that's after fun.
Yeah, it's after training as well.
Yeah, eventually you're going to get overwhelmed, no doubt about it. You are going to die, but the next round you're going to come back a little bit stronger, a little bit wiser. And these games are so addictive that, you know, there's always one more go. You always feel like you can do a little bit better.
Yeah.
I'll say that some of these enemies are a bit hard to spot in these surroundings. They're quite camouflaged. That's probably intentional.
I think so.
I'm also not sure of these gems that serve as the currency, if they're going to disappear if they're not picked up immediately.
Yeah.
That might be an issue. So you have to carefully work out your path through them and not get hit while picking up all these things. But yeah, they will probably soon overwhelm me with their sheer numbers alone. But in its current state, the game already has 3 stages and then 15 weapons to choose from.
That's impressive.
Okay, so let's see. There's the emergency kit as well, but I think more damage.
That's good.
Can't have these things surviving my shots and breaking through my defenses. Now, what is that? Okay, now I've got some fast-moving
things,
enemies going past on their little merry way. Yeah, so you really need to snowball your mech's arsenal and survive this onslaught of alien waves coming at you.
Aliens that look like insects.
So far,
yes.
They might get way bigger and way more vicious early on. Well, the best part of this game for me is that currently it's only about $2, which is really a steal.
Yeah.
And the developers have said that the price will go up as they add more features to it.
Okay.
So if you don't mind early access, I would say now's the best time to get it.
This looks interesting to you.
Yeah.
Then get it now.
So obviously some comparisons to Vampire Survivors, which is the other big game of this genre that's rather popular right now. But I like the sci-fi slant of this one, the whole mech.
Yeah.
I think installing things in different spots might also impact how they work or where you shoot and so on.
Yeah. Very cool.
So I'm playing it with a controller, which is the recommended way of doing so. And it's very responsive. We'll see if I unlock the other mechs, how their control schemes are going to differ from this one. Which I wouldn't give for a bomb right now or a grenade, just to throw into that pack there.
That'd be awesome.
Sure, it's going to happen soon, but right now you can see I've got a bar here at the bottom that shows my health and current equipped weapons and so on. You can also see their recharge rates down there, so you know exactly when what is going to fire. Not sure if you can reconfigure those things and optimize your loadouts, but yeah, game does look like it has a lot of depth to it when it comes to the weapon settings and upgrade paths and so on.
Very cool.
I'm actually surprised I've lasted this long on my first try. Usually with these types of games, you don't last very long on your first try.
So the game's quite forgiving so far.
Crystal magnet, yes, bring it. Okay. So you can improve the item pickup radius, and restore 30 AP, or make movement speed. I think movement speed is going to be useful as these creatures become more numerous and surround me.
I want to be able to
there is a
run away quickly.
large amount of them heading my way right now.
Yeah, that's like one big horde there.
I might need to actually very soon upgrade weapons or add more weapons just to get something bigger and more powerful that can maybe penetrate further into their range. So here we go. These are not the puny little dung beetles anymore.
No.
And I see they are surrounding me.
Yep. And
they're herding me in here. Okay, let's
herding
see.
you to the horde.
There's that emergency shield of this mech. So that's basically my last chance. If I get hit like that again, I'm gonna go down. Okay. Trying to get close to them to maximize my shotgun's impact, because at range the shotgun is not going to do as much damage. I also need to pick up those upgrade crystals. So far the drone is not as powerful as I hoped it would be.
Okay.
But we also need some more upgrades to really do damage.
Probably.
So I like this type of game. I've been a fan of these types of games since, I think, Crimson Land in the early days. It's just nice to, for a change, to be, you know, reverse bullet hell, where you're the one spewing out all the bullets and the enemies are... Oh, okay. Can I cut a path through them? It's not looking good. Dodge that one. Down to 34 health. They're flanking me. Okay, barely survived that. That looks like a shield or something over there. Shall I risk it?
Well, you can try.
Okay, armor plating. Now a faster or bigger gun would have been really handy.
Yeah. Something with missile launchers, like a rocket launcher would be awesome there.
Yep.
Ooh, the environment is now
Yes.
getting
So
in the
you
way.
can run out of maneuvering space there. You can't just kite all the enemies endlessly. You're going to run up against barriers in the level, it seems.
Awesome.
Okay. I think if you play in the higher resolution, like 4K or something, you might have a bit of an advantage being able to see more of the
Of the screen.
of the screen. Who knows? I might have to try that. Okay, the GAMERamble, is that the currency in the game? So that's what I need to unlock the other mechs, I think.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I might just have to plunge headfirst into this horde and end my run just so I can see what the consequences are and how the other unlocks work. So
quickly
here we
they
go.
swarm you.
Yeah, let's go down. I got an upgrade just before I went down. Cosmic Guardian. Okay, sounds cool. But I guess if your slots are filled up, it's also... There we go.
Ooh, okay.
Game over. First diff. Okay. So then you get your results, how long you survived, the level you reached, the amount of enemies you neutralized. I took down 713. I'm sure I could have gotten a few more. And we've unlocked a new mech as well as a new track.
Ah, cool.
That's quite nice. Easy breezy.
Awesome.
New high score. I'll definitely be aiming for those leaderboards. Okay, so let's see in the armory. Here we go.
All the
Can check out all the
weapons.
things that we've unlocked so far, I think. And we can spend our currency on upgrading or improving them. I just want to see. We've unlocked the Dozer. I still have 800, so can actually... What does the Dozer start
Maybe
with?
you can buy a missile launcher.
Oh, that's nice. Plating, armor, and speed. It's got better armor plating than the Lazarus.
Okay. The speed will probably be slower. No, it's the same.
Speed is the same.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's all around a better mech.
I think, yeah, we'll probably... But it's on tracks instead of legs, so it's going to be... So let's see.
Missile launcher.
There's that now. Unlock the missile launcher.
Yes.
And a laser blaster.
Ooh, and
It's
auto,
also
you can have auto turrets as well.
auto turrets, game tank. Okay, run out of credits. So let's just try a quick run with the Dozer. I haven't discovered the desert yet. And deploy there and see how it controls and can end the video.
Cool.
Yeah, the developers expect the game to be in early access for about a year to implement all the planned content and features.
Okay.
But right as of now, for $2, I mean, this is really a steal. Just this base survival mode alone is gonna keep me busy for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, this is interesting.
Very cool.
The Dozer actually has a very different
Ooh, and it splatters the...
control scheme. I actually have to hold in a button to steer it now.
okay.
It's like driving now, and then the turret is moving independently. But this takes a bit of getting used to compared to the mech, actually. Like you said, you can actually drive over the things now.
That's cool.
Okay, increase damage, improve item pickup, and spawn a cosmic energy ball. Let's see what that looks like.
I can see how this can get very addictive very quickly.
Oh yes, now
Let's unlock or try a different
just one
weapon.
more run, like I said. Shotgun. Oh, a flamethrower. Yes, there we go.
Yes.
There we go.
That looks cool.
Yeah, the
I like
graphics
it.
are quite good.
Yeah.
Like it's quite vibrant for...
Yeah, I mean the world itself
You can see as these bugs move through the environment while I drive through it, the grass actually parts and rustles in the
Yeah.
wind, and yeah, it's a very vibrant looking game. Go. Yeah, this is going to be fun. And it's going to take some time to master these different mechs as well. Like I said, this is very different driving this thing now than it was walking with the other one. Okay, laser blaster, here we go. Already looking way more dangerous than I did in my previous run.
That big one is coming for you again.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to drive over that one. Let's see if we can roast it. It's the range of my flamethrower. There we go.
Ooh,
Crispy bug. Nice.
look at that.
I think that flamethrower is going to be able to cut through those hordes way more efficiently.
Yeah, definitely. And this like floaty shield thing, whatever you call.
Oh yes, yeah, that's also
It's-
helping a lot.
Yeah.
There's the missile launcher.
Ooh,
Self-guided homing missiles.
Ah, awesome. Damn, you're not gonna get a horde now.
Oh no, they're coming, don't you worry.
Kill them all before they even.
Don't you worry, they will arrive, and I will still get overwhelmed. There's no doubt about that. I like this mech design. It's very different, but it is certainly a implement of destruction already, even with these limited upgrades. Yeah, so this is Project Lazarus. Like I said, it's out now on Steam, and pick it up if you're a fan of the genre. $2 is really pocket change for a game that's probably going to keep you busy for hours, and still going to get all kinds of new weapons and mechs and levels and stuff during early access as well, in all likelihood. So grab it before the price goes up.
Very nice.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy our videos.
Until next time.
Bye.